My name's Tommy Russell. I am a brother of Michael Russell. I've always, I'm the youngest of all the siblings, and growing up, I mean, they've always been the apple of my eye, especially Michael. He's always been the one I looked up to and my best friend. Everything he did, I was always glorifying it. He was my big brother, and I just, always supported him for everything he did. And growing up, it was kind of weird seeing this this big development change with how he would act towards how he was acting around the family. And for me, being so young, I don't even know how young I was, probably 10, it was kind of hard for me to grasp what was actually happening, why he was changing so much. So for my perspective, it was hard to see why my brother was doing the things he was, why he was acting out, why he was always fighting with my parents, and all this stuff that in the end kind of affected our family and me as a whole. But it's definitely hard to watch. But no matter what, through the entire time, I mean, I always knew that he would be okay, and that just being there for him was always going to be the best to do. Just try my best, even because I couldn't really grasp what was happening, as I said. But so going through that at such a young age was a big impact. But I had strong siblings and parents to keep me grounded around all of that. Really, it's just I think it's a very big thing that it's hard for people to really see, as it was for me, especially at such a young age. So I feel it's something that people need to hit hard on and need to catch, so people can understand it more, because depression is very strong, and it's such a strong thing that undergoes so lightly, but it shouldn't be. And so really, the movie ultimately should definitely be able to get out to lots of people and help a lot. And because I mean, for me, I didn't really have anything to look to aside from my family. So maybe if I knew anything about it, it would have helped. So maybe for other people that deal with the same situation as I had or my family had, it could definitely help. And I know it will, because as the word gets out more and more, it starts to spread, and it helps in the long run, because it's definitely something that needs to be taken seriously. And always being around my friends, it was weird, because they never had because I couldn't really talk to anyone about it, because being at such a young age. And my friends never, I feel they didn't have the same situation as I did ever. I was always I felt I was the only one, so it was tough for me to ever try and talk to someone about it. It was always kind of held in.
Yeah.
And so that made it kind of weird, because I always felt I had to pretend everything was always normal and fine, when it really wasn't, because it did affect our whole family and everybody. So it was tough from everything that I saw. Especially, again, I keep saying it, but at such a young age, it was a big impact.